I just recorded a video and I lost all the footage. Now I have to start all over again. Fantastic. Okay, so I recorded all the way up until this point and I lost all the footage. I don't know what happened to it. It is gone. But I'm going to show you real quick how I put this together. And the materials are all in the picture below, above, or in the beginning part of the video. Okay, so what I did is I took one of these, links right in the back, and this is from Dollar Tree. This is a little MDF cutting board, and what I did, okay, sorry, I found a spot. What I did was I got some of the shelf liner from Dollar Tree. It's the wood looking one. And what I did is I put it on top here, just like that. And then I got my pen and I traced all around. All the way around. And then the little hole here on the top. And then I took my scissors and I just cut it. And then once that was done, I cut the little hole, and then once that was done, I got what I had traced out. Here's the other one. And I got my sponge brush and my Mod Podge, and I went in sections. So I Mod Podged this part first, all the way until here, and then I got my shelf liner, my sticker, and I started gluing it from the top, just like that. And then I pressed down, and then lifted up, and then went in again with more Mod Podge up until about halfway to that mark, and then got it and pulled the sticker. And then on the other half, the same thing. I got my Mod Podge with my little sponge brush, and I did the rest, and I put the sticker on there that way. After that, I turned it around, which I didn't do a very good job, obviously, because there's still more on there. And you can see where it kind of overlaps there. I'm just taking my X-Acto knife, and I'm just cutting what I didn't get before. Because I cut right on the outside of the line just to make sure that I have enough. And then when you trace and you put stickers and stuff like that on there, or shelf liner, whatever you're using, it's always best to go a little bit outside the outer line of where you trace, so you make sure that you have enough. Let me just check. Okay. And then I got my Cricut decal. And I think I have another one here. It doesn't say the same thing, but I got my Cricut decal, and I pulled it off the back paper, and I put it on and transferred it. So this is where I'm at right here. Now, I'm not sure if I just want to go ahead and leave it like that. It's really pretty just as is, but then I'm thinking too, sorry, I'm in the way here. Ooh. I'm thinking here that maybe some twine around. Oh, that's just a small piece. Let's see. Maybe some twine around the neck of the cutting board. Let me just test it real quick and see if I like it. And this right here is just Dollar Tree twine. It's the real thin one. thinking maybe that. Or maybe we can stick some floral on there. I've been sticking flower on a lot of things, so let's not do flower. I kind of like that. But then also I have that ribbon. Let's see. I have a whole bunch of ribbon. We can use like this it's ticking stripe ribbon. It just says decorative ribbon. And this came from Dollar General. Maybe we could stick a tiny little bow there. Let's try it out. And while I have you on here, I just wanted to say hi and say thank you for being here and supporting me the way you do. If you're new, I would appreciate if you would consider clicking the subscribe button and joining my little crafty craziness I have going on here. I'm trying to reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So your help will help me. So maybe let's try this. And also, okay. I don't know, what do you think of that? Like a little awareness bow? Or we can do an actual bow. But for that we would need a bigger, let's cut about that much. And to make the bows, I just usually, about that big. Let's see how much it measures out to. About 11 inches. And I just get it to where it's about 2 inches on the tails right here, from right here to right here. And make your little awareness bow, and then get your ribbon and smush it together. And then I have that. Let's see, where's my little... Okay. I think I like the bow. Okay, so I think we'll just go ahead and do that. But first I'm going to have to turn on my hot glue gun. And then I'm going to go in and just clip that ugliness off of the ribbon. I don't like the... I don't know, I don't even know what you would call it, like the shaggy ends to it. I don't know. But while that's heating up, we can see what we're going to do here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. So that's what we'll do. We'll do a little bow instead of the awareness ribbon. I think that's going to look super cute. But after that, I would say that it's done. I think I'll call it done there. I'm pretty happy with it. I love the way the paper stuck to the board, the shelf liner. The only thing is that when I was doing it, I made a little boo-boo and I tore it. It's like, so you see this little dot? That was from where the tack was sticking in on this side. It's not even from my boo-boo. It's, you can't even tell, I don't think. Let's see if I can get it to show. You can't even really tell. A little bit there. See? That's where it peeled back just a little piece, because when the when I was vernishing it out, when I put the shelf liner on there, I got this thing, scrapey thing, and I was dragging all the excess glue out, and when I was doing that, it got a little nick in it, and but yeah, anyway, that's what happened with that. But you can't tell, so it's okay. Can't tell on camera, and you really can't tell in real life. So I'm happy little mistake. And I think that's done. And I'm gonna go ahead and hot glue this. I only use Gorilla Glue sticks in my crafts. When I have to use glue, it has to be the Gorilla Glue. It's much stronger than just any other. I haven't tried Surebonder yet though. It might be, Surebonder might be a good brand, but I've never tried it before, so I couldn't tell you. But for now, I'm just going to stick with what works, and that happens to be the Gorilla Glue. Okay, go ahead and smush that. Put a little piece of ribbon there to hold it down. Turn this around, and we're going to make our bow. But first, okay, so what I'm doing with this one is I'm just going and I'm going to put it in a circle. I'm going to slightly overlap one over the other, so you have a little circle, a little oval, and I'm just going to use a tiny bit of glue, and then go in. Now remember that ribbon has little holes. It's really cold in this craft room, so it's not really too hot by the time I get to it. It cools down quite a bit. See, like I could touch it and squeeze it really hard, and it didn't touch me. It's too cold in here. Okay, and then for these ones, like I said, about 2 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and get my hot glue gun, and I'm going to glue right at the 2 inches. Just a little dab, a little dot, if you will. And I'm going to go ahead and squeeze it. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and just put this one above this one, kind of make a double bow out of what we have here. So now let's go ahead and get this, and I'm going to put a dab right back here of glue, and I'm going to take it and get glue all over your fingers, because if you don't get glue all over your fingers and your acrylic nails, then you're not doing it right. You have to get messy. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put another dab of glue right up top to hold the little circle thing. Okay, now that we have our little double bow going on here, we're going to take our twine. It doesn't look like much yet. It looks kind of sloppy. But, good thing about it, look at that. Yeesh. Okay. I'm going to put a little dab right there, and then we're going to get our twine, and that's where we're going to set it first. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to take the twine and just start wrapping. And then fluff your little bow. Fluff your little baby. Where did I even, I don't even know where that came from. Okay. Fluff your little baby. How do you fluff a baby? Dear Lord. Jen, you're a mess, girl. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and, well, I guess since it's already there, this part we're going to have to snip for sure. Okay. Get another little dab of glue right there. Let it sit for a second. I'm not going to be too quick with it. And then dab it on in there. Just like that. And I think a button would probably go cute there. Let's see. I think I have like a brown or black button. Okay. There's a big button. Let me see. A smaller button. I think a smaller button. And I think black will go good because the lettering is black. Okay, so it's decided. We're just going to go and we'll put a big old blob right here. And I'm just going to go like stay squeezing the trigger till it gets all the way to the bottom. And then we're going to go and put our bow. And center that. I didn't center it right, so I was afraid that was going to happen. Oh, that's okay. I got it, look. Okay. And then we're going to take a little blob and put our button. Just like that. And try and get rid of all those little glue stickies, glue webs. And yeah. I think I'm going to call this done, guys. I think it came out cute. I think I like it. I love this. Like the decal went on there so smoothly. It was crazy. I think one more thing we'll do here is just kind of cut the tails of the ribbon at an angle. We'll just go up just like that. And I think it's going to stay pretty. You'll have to let me know what you think. But anyway, this is it. And it's going to go on my wall. I think it came out really pretty. But let me know in the comments what you think. Or if you have any ideas. Or if you have any suggestions. Or if you want to see... If you want me to make something and you want me to show you how it's how I do it, not how it's done, because then that sounds really bad. But if you think of something and you want to see if I can make it and show you how to make it, let me know in the comments, and we can definitely try. I think it'll be a fun little challenge for me too. So with that being said, I am done. Thank you very much for coming and spending time with me and hanging out with me and listening to my babble. Have a good day. God bless you and take care. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, hello. Welcome back. Today's materials, we're going to need scissors, some ribbon. This is from Sam's Club. It is 2.5, so 2.5-inch ribbon, black and white buffalo check. We're going to need a long string, some miscellaneous beads, don't matter which color, and a snack. And I think that's about it. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so I went ahead and I cut one piece of ribbon, and I cut it at 10 inches. So now I'm going to just go ahead and fold it, and I'm going to dovetail it. You don't have to do this part. I know a lot of people don't care for dovetails, but I love them. Okay. One on that side. Do the same thing to the opposite side. And cut. And then now I have my dovetails. So now I'm going to get it, and I'm going to fold it the opposite way so I have the good color on this side. And I'm going to fold that in half. And actually, I want to do a bead at the end. So this came off of a beaded garland already. It was just a whole bunch of beads from Hobby Lobby, so I didn't have to do the little knot. But you see how that's done there? You just leave it so you could put it on the hanger. And then I got some hot glue, and I put at the tip of my twine there. And now I'm gonna bead in let's do 2. I'll do 2 beads at the end, and I'm gonna push this all the way to the back. There you go. Now I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna fold it in half. And I'm gonna place my garland, I think. Soon I will. Place my garland there, right smack in the middle of it. So I'm going to pull these up and make sure I'm in the middle. Or close enough. Okay. And then I'm going to take this. I think, you know what? I was just going to do it with hot glue and tie it. But you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to use some Dollar Tree twine. So let's get this. And we're going to need a lot of this. So cut you off a piece however much you want. And put it to the back. And I'm going to make like a little tie. Make it look like a little tie. And I'm going to go ahead and tie it. A couple good ties, a couple knots. And there you have that. And don't worry about fluffing it out. So I'm going to leave a little bit of the twine on there to see how it'll look later on. And then I'm going to go back in. And I'm going to get a couple more beads and do the same thing. Not sure how many. I just always wanted a buffalo check garland. You see them at Hobby Lobby. And I was going to buy one because they're really pretty, but I thought, well, how cool would it be to make my own? So here I am, and that's what I'm doing. So I guess I'll go 2 beads ribbon, 2 beads ribbon, and so on and so forth. So now I'm going and I'm going to cut my ribbon again at the 10-inch mark. Once again, I'm going to dovetail. Just make sure your ribbon don't land in your chocolate. And dovetail. Got the prettiness there. What I should have done is I just should have cut a whole bunch of 10-inch pieces, but well, I didn't. So once again, I'm gonna fold this, place my garland over it, bring up my ribbon, make sure that I have that there, cut off some more twine, and I'm not even measuring any of this, I'm just going as I go. If that's even a thing. Okay, and then tie this. Just like that. Make yourself a little tie, a little bow tie. Well, no, a tie. Whatever a tie is. Just like that, a couple of times. I don't even think we're gonna need hot glue. We might. But already that's coming out kind of cute. I like it. Okay, and then after that you take your almond joy, you stick it in your mouth, and you eat, and you get chubby hands like me. But I think it's worth it. So, once again, I'm going to take my ribbon, cut it at the 10-inch, fold it in half, turn it around, and go up. Same on the other side. You go up, just like that, and you have pretty dovetails. Okay. This side's a pretty side. Snip off some twine. And fold that to the halfway point. I lied. See what I did? Yep, I did it. I done did it. Got a bead. Excuse me. Let's see which one will come out better looking. Hobby Lobbies are mine. Hobby Lobby's ribbon garlands are so pretty though. And my light's flickering. Okay. Get your twine. Put it from behind. And tie. And my light went off. Can you still see me? It's dark in here. And tie it again, just like that. Okay, not spooky anymore. I don't know if there's a short in my cord. I hope not. Anyway, I go in again. And this isn't all the beads I have. I have a big couple of big glass jars full of them. I get them when they go on sale from Hobby Lobby. And the ones that are like the darker color, like, let's see if you could tell. Let me see. The darker, this is the lighter one. This is the darker one. The darker one came, I think is the one that came on this rope. But it was nothing but beads. So, again, I'm going to go in. One. I might go in between and place hot glue. But, I don't know. We'll see. And 10 inches again. I think you pretty much got the hang of it. But, so I guess I could pause the video so I don't make you watch all of this. And then I'll come back and show you what I do with the ends. I'll be back. Okay, so that's about ready. Let's see. I started fluffing them out. And then I stopped. But all you're going to do is just get your two ends and spread them apart and open them. Just like that. See how it's thin? Pull them apart and open them. All the way down. And just kind of fluff out your ribbon. Actually pretty long. I wasn't expecting to be that long, but I think the string, the twine for it, the one that holds it all together, I think that was about 48 or 49 inches. And we'll count the beads in the ribbon now and how much I used, so I can let you know. I think it came out pretty. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I used 21 pieces of ribbon at 10 inch, 21 10-inch pieces of ribbon. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 32, 4, 6, 8, 42, and 44 wooden beads. And I'll show you just a piece of it. Look how pretty that came out. I'm debating on whether to go in with a button on each of the ribbons, but I don't know. I think it came out pretty. I might leave it the way it is. But anyway, since half my video got cut off, I thought I'd throw in a little bonus video. So again, thank you for spending your day with me. God bless you. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.